Kia ora everybody. After a long time between breaks, I thought I would post up a quick fire video post Cricket World Cup final between India and Australia. I thought now is the best time for me to post up a quick video after a long time. So without further ado, I want to get straight into it. This is in relation to one person in particular, one and only, none other than the captain of South Africa, Bavuma, Demba Bavuma. Seriously, you need to leave international cricket. I've said it many times before, and I have said it again and again, and this quickfire video is going to be completely about you, because you're just a joke. You're just a joke. I mean, if the administrators or if anybody were giving him the benefit of the doubt or anything that is abhorrent, no reasons or no justifiable reasons behind keeping him in the team and actually be the captain, well, the lack of runs this World Cup is a very good indicator as to why he should not be anywhere near the South African national team. He needs to be far away. He should be in the wilderness somewhere in Africa, in the desert or somewhere. I don't know, somewhere far away from the game of cricket. Because how can you possibly allow a captain who is the anchor of a national team not perform? And not just once or twice, but time and time again, he has failed to perform. Effectively, South Africa has been playing with 10 teams. 10 players, 10 teams. If 10 teams had a Demba Bavuma in them, well, you know what? There'd be no cricket. There'd be no global cricket. Okay? And now, unfortunately, South Africa has got this one player who happens to be the captain, but he just doesn't bring anything to the game. I mean, if you watch his captaincy, it's rubbish. It's rubbish. They win games based on individual talent. I mean, his vice captain being De Kock, is the one that's pretty much captaining the team. And I don't know. I'm failing to understand. I'm failing to fathom why he is in the team. Once again, there are essentially 10 players. Okay, and they are carrying him. Okay, he is a player that is there, that is just making up the number. What, all of South Africa do not have another player to replace him? They do not. I mean, hell, go and get like a former umpire to take his position. Anyone, because I guarantee you, anyone with 2 left feet or 2 left hands will be able to make more runs, would be able to field a lot better. And forget about bowling, because he can't even roll over his arms even if his life depended on it. So yeah, like I said, this is a quick fire video, and this video isn't about a analysis of the final, because that in itself was I mean, I'm speechless. I mean, India was in the box seat, undefeated. I mean, at home on a batters pitch, yet you only made 240 runs, and then you got comprehensively beaten by a team that you beat in the pool stage. I mean, talk about choking, talk about bottling it. Well, they have literally just bottled it on their home soil. So I mean, I don't know how to give an analysis on that. I mean, Rohit Sharma was well on his way, and it took a fantastic catch to get him out, and then India just crumbled like they always tend to. I mean, they tend to rely on 2 players anyhow. But yeah, I'm not going to provide an analysis of the final because it's self-explanatory. We all know what's happened there, and we all know how Australia's won, or why Australia's won, or where they won from. So I'm not going to waste anyone's time. I just wanted to just reiterate that this one particular player, Bavuma, cannot be anywhere in the South African team. He cannot be anywhere in the association or anything to do with South Africa, because enough is enough. He's been around for far too long. He's been picking up a paycheck. He is in the one of the most prestigious positions as being the captain of the national cricket team, and it begs to ask the question, how and why? So get rid of him, please. South African administrators and the head administrator, get rid of him. He's a waste of space, waste of time, and effectively South Africa has been playing with 10 players. He's just there, just wasting a position that could be taken up with somebody else. I mean, even a amateur player could take up his position and put bat to ball, or put his hands to catch the ball, or to even roll over his arm with a spin or pace bowling. Someone can do it. Even Alan Donald, the former Alan Donald, could come in and bowl, or even Jacques Hallis could come back and play an innings that would I mean, his one innings out of retirement would accumulate more runs in a calendar year for Bavuma. So it's a joke. Anyways, that's me giving you my rant after so long. Take care of yourself and each other.